All right, Mama. So first thing we want to do is we're going to do a little bit of mirror work.
Okay.
A little bit of just self-gratitude, self-trust. Today we're moving through a lot of air. We're moving through fire. We've got this new sense of emerging will and drive and energy coming through. So we want to ask that energy to transmute and do whatever it needs to in order to manifest as that creative force. And we're going to work through our body today. So let's start with some shoulder rolls. Start to release the tension in the spine. Really visualizing the energy you're wanting to create, the intention for your practice today. Keep going with the shoulder rolls. Let's go the other direction.
When I have to think about it, I fuck up. Okay, we watch you.
Yeah,
There we
no,
go.
you're good. You're good. We're gonna alternate and do the arms coming up. Exhale, we're going to press through the hands, gazing up, activating the shoulders and neck. Exhale, we're going to release the hands, coming down, slowly starting to hinge at the hips. Allowing the hands to rest at the hips here, toes facing forward. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, release, reach down. Bending the knees if you need to, maybe pedaling out. One more than the other. Inhale, slowly lifting the arms up. Elbows. Inhale, let's bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, over the right side. Beautiful. Exhale, other side. Exhale, then bring hands to the hips and taking this goddess squat. So feeling the hips nice and leveled over the knees, over the ankles. We're going to drop the right shoulder in, really opening up the back space, the spine. Inhale back to center. Really feeling that spine, wake up. Exhale, other side. Inhale back to center. Inhale, push into the feet, lift up, arms reach up. Exhale, we're going to go ahead and step the feet together. And step our right foot forward. We're going to come into a nice warrior. Inhale, push to the front. Exhale, drop the elbow. Reach, extended side angle. Feeling the energy coming out of the fingertips, all the way back through the body. Energizing us. Inhale, lifts us up. Both feet facing forward. Exhale, hands to the hips. We're going to point the left foot forward. And going to do a warrior on the other side. Beautiful. So nice stack over the knee. Arms extended out. Beautiful. Shoulders towards. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extend. Nice. Reaching through the hand. Inhale, bring it up. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Bending the knees. Straight back up. Bend the knees. A little bit further down. And back up. This time we're going to place the hands down and come onto the knees. From here, we're going to bring out, or you can do the opposite leg. So we're going to bring out one leg. Inhale, lifting up. exhale, coming down. Deep runner's lunge here. Woo! Ooh, I needed that one! You're gonna work the hips.
Doesn't Libra rule the kidneys or something?
Yes. So this is a really good one to get into balancing and restoring those organs, really feeling some activation there. Let's inhale, push into the hands. We're gonna bring the leg back in to meet the other leg. Inhale, let's bring those arms up nice and high. Exhale, extend the hands facing up, nice. And exhale, come forward, child's pose. So resting the third eye on the mat here. Just taking a moment to fill yourself with appreciation, with gratitude for all that your body does for you. Inhale. And exhale, slowly come back. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side. So let's switch. Awesome. So that leg comes straight out. Really feeling the activation of the kidneys here. Woo. Take your time with it, nice.
Shake it out, quit crying.
And as we're ready, just slowly come down. Really getting into that stretch.
Hi, Sochi.
Inhale, slowly lifting back up. Beautiful. We're going to come into a tabletop position here now. And we're going to do a little bit of cat-cows. So just dropping the belly to the earth, lifting the shoulders, gaze goes up. Inhale, we're going to arch the back, gaze to the navel, really push up towards the ceiling. Inhale, opposite. And exhale, switch. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, this time we're going to go ahead and reach the right arm forward. We're going to bring the left leg up. Beautiful. Inhale into the fingertips. Exhale, feel the exhale move out of the heels of the feet. Exhale, drop the hand. We're going to inhale, lift that back leg. Bring the head down. Inhale, drop it back down. Beautiful. Other side. So we're going to do a little cat. We'll push the shoulders up towards the ceiling. Exhale, opposite. Nice. And let's do the other side. So inhale, left arm. And right leg. Nice. Here. Inhale through the hands. Move all the way through the body, straightening the spine. Exhale out of the feet. Drop the hand here. And a nice inhale, we're going to lift. And release back. Beautiful. So from here, let's bring our legs out in front of us. How do you feel?
Good.
So, Mars is Scorpio. We're going to get into some slow, deliberate movement, really trusting our bodies, trusting the experiences we're moving through, the intensity, and transmuting that in whatever way we feel fit. Whatever expressional emotion we want to bring to it, we're not going to judge it, we're going to let it be there,
Okay.
and we're going to let it move.
Okay.
So let's point the toes, flex, alternate.
Yeah.
We're gonna move into the drills part of it. Let me find our other. So this is where we get into our walk. This is about bringing our baddie selves out, okay?
Or what
Our
cells?
baddies.
Our bodies.
Our
Yeah,
baddies.
bodies. Our bodies. Our bodies. Our baddie bodies.
Okay.
Okay.
And so we're gonna start with the walk. We'll come to the end of the mat here, and we're gonna work on just the weight distribution with the bevel.
Okay.
This one?
Yes. I love it, but if I think about it too much, I get really tripped up. I need to just like,
Follow me. Exactly. I've broken down the verbal part of it.
yeah,
You just follow me. So our toes are matched. Our knee in here, right? We've got the bend in the knee.
yeah.
And the sit, right? Really getting into that hip space. Inhale, we're gonna lift up and switch. Beautiful. One more time. Other side.
So we're just like going up and then sinking down on the
And
opposite.
just feeling that like up,
Yeah,
hip, up. Almost like we're, and that's part of our warm-up too, is the tilt and tuck. So we feel that with the pelvis here, dropping the hands to the hips here. So we kind of almost push, where you're tilting your pelvis.
yeah,
Inhale back. So that's the tilt and the tuck motion. So when we are bent here, we kind of got that tuck. Right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna tilt up, switch over. That's just a lot of words, but it's literally that motion,
the
right?
roll, the
Right.
roll.
Yes. So then when we walk, we want to think about almost like a swiveling door. So we're kind of creating this like
Yeah, you move like a dancer. You move like a
Exaggerated.
dancer.
exaggerated walk, but
Yeah.
it's just a fun way of really getting into that
Yeah,
present moment and just walking. So we've got that bevel here. We take a step. Beautiful. And then sitting into that hip here.
so we sit into this side.
Yes. We're sitting into the right hip here.
Okay,
The other leg is waiting for us to make that move.
Move.
We're gonna step. Find our spot where we land. The other leg, that's what I meant about that swiveling.
Yeah.
It's almost like, right, we're gonna
we're gonna, yeah.
bring it in real tight like that. Boom, comes over, step. Yes. Yes, we're starting to feel it. So
This is why I got kicked out of the Mormon dance.
both of us. So
I bet you did.
yeah. And I was like, well,
I bet the sisters love that 12th house energy.
we are gonna misunderstand a lot.
Maybe intentionally.
Probably intentionally. So we've got that nice
Oh, I'm over
sit.
here.
Okay, beautiful. Step. Step. Nice. Turn. Push. Nice.
Okay.
Step. Step. You're doing it.
I
No,
am.
you're overthinking.
I know.
You got it. You got it.
I just gotta do it.
Yeah. Step. Think about it. You're taking
I don't
that
know why I'm
space.
like, I have no balance all of a sudden. I'm like,
It's like a Libra full moon.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'm out of balance. Obviously. We're gonna find it though.
We're gonna find it.
Okay.
So we're gonna do, that was kind of more of a swivelly one,
Yeah.
and now we're gonna do more of a straight on.
We're gonna do like a straight on.
Where we're just straight on walking here. Boom. Pivot. So when we do this kind of, yes, exactly.
pivot.
Pivot here. Let me just put this on. Let me change this around. Okay. So, the next thing I want to do, we did our walk. I would love to show you. Go down your feet, Senorita, if you're down.
To what?
Let me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally down.
It's
Do it.
super fun. It's the first choreography I made through chair dance. And I love it. I think it's really fun, playful, embodied.
Alyssa, are you gonna try to put my hands on a chair today?
She just nodded. She just nodded, but that was a yes.
It was a yes. It was, if you're
It was a
ready,
yes.
if you so kindly would like to to play.
I'll get in a chair.
You're like, all right.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna put this up. We've got
Look at her wiping the chair.
You know,
It's the little things.
it's a little.
Don't make me try to climb that rope. That ain't gonna work.
It's gonna happen.
Not today.
We'll get it.
I'm not gonna be like your kids with it. They're so.
They get crazy.
Her whole family is body centric or positive or active.
They're little climbers and
Yeah.
yogis and fighters.
Yeah.
They like to. So,
Okay.
kind of just the basics of.
Alyssa's got me in a chair.
Here we go.
Sochi, can you believe this?
She's like, wow.
Sochi's like, I don't want to miss out on this.
You love this, Sochi. She's like, Mom, you're gonna dance. Let's go.
Yeah.
She's like, she's about to call Basil in here. They usually like to both be here. Okay. You gonna chair dance? You're gonna lick me? So now that we're warmed up, yes. Maybe some Nirvana.
Oh my God.
Come on,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
So, starting with the chair, feeling this sense of groundedness, feeling this sense of connection to where we are right here and now. And in that feeling, we're feeling that sense of presence with our ancestors, with our lineage, with anyone and everyone in the past that hasn't been able to express themselves in a way that they felt they wanted to and they needed to. Getting me emotional. So
Me too,
feeling that movement, that voice for all, for ourselves, but for those that came before us too. So really feeling that sense of presence, feeling our feet in the ground, feeling all four corners of the feet, the tops of the feet and the backs, really rooting in to the chair. Inhale, we're gonna push the shoulders forward, do a nice little body roll. Really just feeling connected to the chair, safe, grounded. So starting with the slow, intentional waves. Inhale, let's bring the arms up. One arm down, forward, up, back down. Forward, up, bring the other one down, and side. Up, and forward. Inhale, come back. Beautiful. So with that feeling of that connection to the chair, we're gonna step up. Feeling that bevel as we sit, and step, step, get off the chair, step, and we're gonna turn. And right here, we'll do a little hip roll. So hips forward, and back, other side, forward, and we're gonna bend the knees and go down to one side, down, other hip, arm, inhale, yes, down, hip, arm, down, center, hip, hip, yes, beautiful, coming down, nice, up, beautiful, nice, slow, deliberate, hands together, give yourself a hug, arms up, down, and then step back to the chair, step, step, and sit, beautiful, leg, yes, down, and point, reach, down, yes, and up, and down, other side, here, and switch, gorgeous, leg, and down, inhale back, up, together. We're gonna go down and up. So,
Yeah, listen.
a little bit of that.
Fantastic. I need to not wear long pants anymore.
That's
Like, oh, don't be wearing the long
okay,
pants.
we can't do
But
that.
that was fantastic.
Isn't that fun? So
That was reclaiming my Mars and Scorpio.
yes, girl. You were like, okay, we doing this.
I was like, okay, okay. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that was fantastic.
Whew.
I felt like a dancer. I felt like a real dancer, Mama.
That was amazing. That was beautiful.
Yeah. I felt like a dancer.
She felt like a dancer, and she is a dancer. So,
Come on.
come
Come on, Libra.
So
She's gonna make me safe enough to move how I want to move, which is Scorpio, so it's a little, and it's in the fourth, so it's a little down and dirty.
it's a little complex.
Little
It's a
bit.
little.
Cause it's retrograde too.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
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 She's final examining it. Okay. And
She's gonna teach me how to dance with these.
we passed the test. I gotta learn how to dance with these.
I'm feeling
I think
like
we
we're
just-
gonna cover up some titties and.
Burlesque it. We're
Yeah.
getting there, guys.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
getting
that's
there.
what you're teaching me. I love it.
That's the dream. That's the goal. Let's do it. That was wonderful.
Yeah. Was class 10?
I think class
Yeah. That's perfect.
That's
That's like
done.
20. We'll upload the whole thing to YouTube.
amazing.